Oh, to tell you a story. First thing I have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. Welcome to the cult. Oh, you can call me Oracle because I'm the one that's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. Now, Voltica Arigama, Elemental Mastery. Essentially, near as I can figure it, you kind of actually have to start with Botica Ida Elemental Animation. Now, maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe. But, like, it doesn't seem like it, honestly. Alright, so, Samakarati, Adijavati. Associate with animate. It's part of why it was like I decided that like it might actually be necessary, like an absolute necessary. And Pindi Karoti, Adivartati. Identify with Transcend, I'll tell you why. Elemental Mastery is similar to, but transcends Elemental Anima. Whereas Elemental Anima, okay, so like that's actually literally it. Like that's it, the entire thing, right there. Boom. So identify with, transcend. Associate with, is similar to, animate. It's similar to animate. Identify with, transcend. Press the Dayati, reduce to order. Mababi Babadi. Assume the shape of Damianti. Why? Down and out. Well, I'm on the subject of down and out Damiantis. I had this thing where, like, I have a friend who's Roma, and so, like, I'm a go-to. I know that. It is what it is. I aim to be, like, not a bad go-to. Which means, hopefully no Roma sees this as, like, that's not funny. Because I think they might find this hilarious. I hope so, at least. If you're Roma and you see this, please tell me if you find this hilarious. I was at a burning type festival. I was working on the I was on the fire line for the big burn to make sure how like maybe you don't know this. So like there's this thing where people are like crossing bridges, especially over water. Will like feel this thing called the call of the void. It's where the void, like the Zunya, like Botica Zunya, like elemental void. I'm not even joking. From like the chasmous gap of like the distance fall, like because it applies if it's a chasm that's dry or if it's over water, and extra especially if it's like over a waterfall or something like that. Whoa, whoa, or a change in water levels. Whoa, the void calls out to you. Similar thing happens with fires. Like if you read up on like Burning Man, they actually have to have people who like make sure people don't run into the Burning Man. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. So I was basically doing that. And like part of it is like kind of sort of remaining there and like after a certain point when like the burn started, you kind of have to be like standing, moving around, but like try not to obscure the view. And I decided to wear a bell on my ankle. Yes, as a dude, which I refer to as my Caravan Hobel. Why is it a Caravan Hobel? Well, as far as I'm understanding it, because of some very specific customs among the Roma that Bad Gojo decided to take very much the wrong way. It's my understanding that, like, back in the day, like, the youngest Roma girl would wear an ankle belt. So the rest of the caravan could make sure she didn't get lost. And sometimes, because the custom applied to the youngest girl, if the youngest girl was like 16, certain Bagojo would decide that it was a bell advertising something it wasn't advertising. So, I decided to have a caravan hoe bell and have it ring out that I'm a hoe. Mama, pati kasa pati pubskali gata gantanam karodi. My caravan hoe bell rings. All right. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.